Hi, it's Jon Cronshaw here with my author diary for the week ending October the 1st, 2023. I've had most of this week off. I'm still not feeling 100%. I wrote a chapter for Punks versus Zombies, so I am ahead of myself. I've got the 5th episode of that scheduled on my Substack. I also been doing some blog posts for the Indie Author Mastermind, but they're scheduled as well. So I've basically got content going until the end of this year now. I think, Wednesday and Thursday, I didn't do any work. Just listened to my book and went on walks and things like that. Today, which is Friday when I'm recording this, I'm basically doing my author diary and my newsletter, and then that'll do for me for the day. I don't know. I just feel tired and a bit under the weather. So probably the time of year. I mean, it might just be, having a bit of a virus. I don't know, but just feel a bit rough. In terms of reading, I have been reading Peril by Jim Butcher. So this is the 3rd book in his Dresden Files series. About halfway through, really enjoying it. This guy knows how to write fun kind of urban fantasy stuff. So if that's the type of thing you're into, then check that out. I'm sure you have. If you are into urban fantasy, I think that's like you've read the Dresden Files, haven't you, really? But yeah, I'm enjoying that nonetheless. I think because of the way the magic system works with technology, it actually doesn't feel dated, because the main character, Harry, is, because of his powers and stuff, if he goes near modern technology, it basically shorts out or doesn't work. So you don't get any of him like going on MySpace or, just kind of anything that really ages the story. So it could be set today, it could be set 10 years ago, 20 years ago. That's kind of the power, I think, of just trying to keep just kind of modern references out of stories sometimes, because it can age them, it can date them. That has actually inspired a post on the Indie Author Mastermind, which is about creating perennial sellers and just the kind of considerations in terms of genre and things like that, and how some genres seem to age more quickly than others, and other genres seem to have a more kind of timeless quality. Which I think, if you're producing products that you want to sell for years and years, which is what is probably the best thing to do as an indie author, then kind of considering that as part of considering how you write and what you write is really important. So next week then, I'm basically up against it now with Guild of Assassins, so I'm not ahead of myself now. The next post that goes out on Sunday is the last one I've got scheduled, so I need to crack on with getting more of Guild of Assassins done. I do have a first draft for the next chapter, so it's just a case of getting through that. That's just going to be my aim for next week. I'd like to do more. I'll see how I feel. I'm not going to push it. So yeah, I think that's about everything. Oh, that was it. Punks versus Zombies. That's out now. So my first episode of Punks vs. Zombies is up on my Substack. So it's joncronshaw.substack.com. If you're interested in the Indie Author Mastermind stuff, just go to indieauthormastermind.com and that will take you straight to the Substack page. So until next time, cheerio.